everybody, welcome to Dave's Skillet. Today's menu, clam chowder, Manhattan style. Start off with about a tablespoon of this mix, virgin oil and vegetable oil. Yep, that's enough. Tablespoon, not a gallon. And now we're going to start the oven up. We're going to add, I think it's about 6 slices of bacon, chopped up. Get that going. I need to crispy fry that one. Other ingredients are going to include celery, carrots, and potatoes. Also diced tomatoes. And 2 cans of clams. These are the Bumblebee minced clams, 6.5 ounce in each one of these. I don't know if you can see that. Whatever brand you use, or if you use fresh, go for it. Fresh is best. If you live on a coastal area where that's available, then by all means, yeah. As soon as this gets cooked up, I'll be able to remove the oil because I'm not going to leave the oil in it. That would not be good. We'll be right back in about 2 seconds. Hold your seats and get ready. Okay, that's the bacon done. I'll turn the heat back on to about 5. And I'll throw in the potatoes. Keep the green water off of them. And I've drained the oil off the bacon. You don't want all that in it. There we go. Spices are going to have everybody in the pool today. Going to have garlic powder, onion powder, thyme, 1 large bay leaf, parsley, and about, looks like about 3 pinches of crushed red pepper, and a teaspoon of pepper. You can use a pepper grinder, which would be best, I think. And I'm also putting in 3 tablespoons of garlic, minced garlic. Also a tablespoon of soy sauce. And if I mentioned the diced tomatoes, if I didn't, they're going to be in the party too. And I'm going to need a couple of bullion cubes of tomato. As I find it. There they are. I'm using Knorr brand. I have to buy some more of this stuff. I'm just about out. I'm down to my last box here. Which means there's only 4 cubes left. This is the packet that I use for that. I like these because they're big. Big is better. I'll also be adding 3 cups of purified water, although it could go to 4. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to add any salt. You didn't hear me say the salt word. I'm not going to add it. It might be an afterthought. I usually add salt if I need salt after it's plated. I don't like to cook with it. It does strange things, and I don't like that. I just got this Dutch oven today, so it will be featured a lot in my recipes. I like cast iron, so there's a few more cast iron products I need to get, but right now I'm getting there. I'll also be adding 1/3 of a cup of bell pepper, red and green. As soon as this gets up, I can add the other near flour to it. It's really cold outside today. I would say winter is upon us here in Chicago, so that would mean a lot of soups. I've got a 3-bean soup that I'm thawing out. I'm going to whip that up for later. There's not much of it left, so yeah, got to use that stuff up. Here it goes. Oh my. There all of it is. And the garlic went in with it. I'm also going to add some onion to this. About a half a cup. Something like that. I have some at the ready, frozen. So I'm just going to... That's about a half a cup. That'll get a little bit more. There. There you go. That's the onion. I went to the store and bought a whole bunch of produce, bell peppers, onions, everything I needed. Pretty much cut them all up and froze them. Froze the lot. It was real simple. So now, I don't have to do a lot of chopping and prep work. It's already done. All I got to do is just throw it in the pot. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of soy sauce. That's about a tablespoon. And a teaspoon that I spilled on the counter over there. Ouch. I gotta mop that up. It always flies out of the bottle like that on me. Oh, that smells lovely. Now I've got the bacon over here to my left. And it'll go in pretty much last. And I've drained it, so I didn't want all that bacon oil, which isn't bad, don't get me wrong. I use bacon oil for certain things, and now I have a smaller cup of it, and I will save this bacon grease for other recipes. Actually, I might get rid of it. Okay, now I'm going to start adding the liquid. Now, if you want, you could add chicken broth to it, and that would be perfectly okay. You could add this chicken broth to it, or whatever chicken broth you have, or just use bullion cubes and go that route with it. You can do that. I need 3 cups. There we go. I got to bring this to a boil so those potatoes will cook. And I'm going to add the spice package right now. Get that stirred in there and going. And I put the tomato bullion cubes in there as well. I want them to start to break down and add their deliciousness. Just as soon as that comes to a boil, I'll add the diced tomatoes and the bell peppers that are frozen. It won't take long for this to get there. Test her out. Oh yeah. I can taste all of it. Except the bay leaf. That'll take a little bit longer to give me something, but yeah. Everybody's in the pool except the bacon and the tomatoes and clams and bell peppers. They're gonna get there. I think it needs a bit more soy sauce though. Be careful with that. That's a slopper. There. Soups are always one of those things It's to taste, and you have to taste it as you're cooking it, preparing it, to make sure you got the right formula. I got lots of plastic spoons. I bought these. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Just for that purpose. Oh yeah. That's almost soup right there. Well, we'll bring this to a boil, like I said, and then we'll be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds your time. So as always, when you're cooking with bacon, don't clean the pot, because you're going to save that flavor and add it to Flavor Town. You don't want to lose that. I removed the grease, the oil, but I didn't clean the pot. Didn't want to do that. It's time to add the bell pepper and the tomato. Oh, it's starting to look like soup now. I haven't added the clams yet for a reason. I don't want to overcook them. So I'm going to add them at the very last, at the very end. Oh yeah. Well, that's peachy. Or I should say tomato. You can really smell it. You can really see the color now. It's red, as it should be. I'm going to have to add a bit more water to it. Not much, just a tad bit. About a cup. I don't want it to get thick, because it's not a thick soup. It's a bit thin. I can add the bacon bits to it now. That way I won't be plucking them out of the tin and having a sample. Yum. I did. That's why I'm doing it now. It should take about 45 minutes in all. Just let it simmer. You don't want it blistery hot. I'm going to set this down to 3 because I don't want to kill it with too much heat. I'm going to go ahead and add the clams. First I'm going to take a sample of this now. Oh yeah. It's just lovely all day long. Now, I didn't throw the clam juice out because that goes in the pot. That's part of the recipe. You don't want to lose all that clammy goodness. Now, stir that in real good. Oh, this is so nice. Guess what I'm going to be eating for my lunch tomorrow, and probably have with my dinner. You're looking at it. And I will share with some of my friends here locally. I like their input. See what I got. Oh yeah. Yep. That's the one. We won't need any more liquid. And I'll bring it back up to simmer for about 30 more minutes because it's already been cooking. "30 minutes is a win-win, winner-winner chicken dinner." Right. That'll give the potatoes and everything else a chance, and the carrots to not be hard. Which they are. They won't be for long. Now, if you want, you could add clam juice to it, clamato juice. If you have it locally, you can get a bottle of it, and that would do it real good. That and the juice of the clams, yeah. But you'd have to, I wouldn't say add all of it, but moderate it in to see where your flavor is. If you want it more clammy of a flavor, then add more. If not, then add less. I don't have any clamato juice. I didn't buy any of that today. But next time. I can even add it to this after the fact. It doesn't really matter when you add it. You can always add it to the pot. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I forgot to put that in. Well, you can put it in now. If you have it, you can put it in. Doesn't matter. Put it in tomorrow. That's fine. That'll work. And I will just let that cook away. I'll put this lid on partially. Not all the way, just enough to let the heat build up. And we'll be back. And in 30 minutes on, we're going to see what we got. Oh yeah, it's actually looking like soup. Oh yeah. Should I put some beans in it? Nah, don't do that. Just joking. Could put some vegetables in it though if I wanted to, couldn't I? Well, let's see what we got. Aside from being roaring hot. Tasted pretty good. I know I burned my tongue off. Oh, wow. It's boiling. I'm going to turn this off. I don't need that on now. Let me just turn that off. Oh, we got all kinds of goodness coming out of here. Oh yeah. That's enough. I don't need any more of that. Gonna leave that bay leaf in there a little while. Let's soak up some of that essence of bay leaf. I want to get a bit of everything. Get that potato. And then the clam fell off. No. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me get this down there. Let's get this down there in the bowl. That looks really, really good. Now don't you wish you were here right now? Whoo! That's good. And that's really hot. Woo! Oh yeah. Bon appetit, my friends.